Good evening, my name is Garrett and welcome to Last Call. Tonight's final drink is Port Charlotte Heavily Peated. This is a 50% ABV, 10-year age statement, single malt whiskey. Now, I've had their non-peated version, their latte, if I remember right, and I really enjoyed it. This is coming from Brook Latte, and I've never had their peated version. Supposedly, it's one of the best ones out there. A lot of people rank it pretty high in a lot of lists for smoky scotches, which I'm a huge fan of, and I'll link some up above and down below for you to enjoy after this. So as always, we're going to be sitting down with it, trying it two different ways. First way, neat, no ice, no water. Second way, we'll add a drop of water, see what changes up. I didn't get it. You know, living in Indiana here, smoky scotches are not a hot commodity. We don't come by them too often. There are some places that carry them, and I appreciate the places that do. But this one is not heavily carried around my market. I love their bottle. I love the short, stocky bottle, the green on it. I'm curious what the color is. I love it. The cork style here. I love the top. It has a bigger, thicker. Oh yeah, I love that green. Ooh. Hello, mama. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice and light, very pale. Look at that. All right, let's go for notes. Oh, buddy. Yeah, my mouth is salivating now. Smoky, but like very salty smoky. Oh man, almost like a rich cheese. Like a very, almost blue cheese like. Or like a very sharp cheddar, like an old sharp cheddar. I love old sharp cheddar, like 10 years plus. If I ever get a chance to get some of it, I always do. Just a little piece of that just takes you on a ride. Oh yeah. There is a bit of a fruitiness in there. Once you get past that smoky saltiness. Like an orange? Possibly, but it is really buried and I'm fighting to find it. But there is definitely a fruity note in there, very citrus fruity. I'm going to go orange. I think it's an orange. Oh, it's so savory, but not like meat savory, like Lagavulin 11. Just like, again, cheese savory. Oh, let's go for taste. That'll take you for a ride. Oh. Oh, that is just... Oh my God, that is so good. Smoky, salty. Again, that cheese savoriness is coming through. It's got like a sherryness going on too, has this been? I didn't look it up. It tastes like it's been in a sherry cask. I may be wrong on that, but I'm getting this almost dry fruitiness like a sherry cask gives me. It's rich, like a dark chocolate as well. Almost teeters into like an espresso, where you just get that little bit of kick from it. It just pops you real fast. A little pepperiness going on, but smoky, salty, a little earthy from the peaty in there. That little zing of citrus is coming through, but that deep, rich sherry notes are showing up. I love that pop of the chocolate, like a super dark chocolate note going on. Again, it's teetering it almost into that espresso note. That is a complex ride. Very complex ride. Wow. Wow. That is unique. That is unlike any of the smoky scotches I've ever had. Okay. Love the bottle again. Bottle design is so great. Oh man, that's so good. Now, usually adding a bit of water to a smoky scotch makes it go sweet, or it dissipates a lot of that smoke character from it. So I'm curious what happens in this one. Let's go for notes. Oh yeah. It's like the fog lifted off of it. Sweet. You still get the peatiness going on, that bit of earthiness. The smoky quality is definitely there, but it's nowhere near the neat version. That sweet citrus is coming out. Almost a bit of caramel in there now, too. Yeah. Again, a bit of that caramelness going on. No real ABV on the nose. Just still very salty, but the smoky definitely dissipated quite a bit. Yeah. All right, let's go for taste. Ooh. Oh, that's weird. The back end gave me this almost dirty saltiness. And as bad as that sounded, it was kind of enjoyable. It just got this big wet earth note with that saltiness going on there in the finish. It just popped out of nowhere. So let's go on the ride here. Peaty, salty, earthy. And then it kind of wakes up. It gets a bit of this citrus note going on. A little bit of like the orange almost turns into like a lemon quality to it as well. And then all of a sudden you get that little tinge of oak in there. And then this salty, earthy dampness drops on you here in the end. It elbow drops you. It's good. It's different. I like both versions. Both are different rides. I do miss that cheese note that I was getting in this one. I wish the water version had that as well, because that is so unique. So weird. Getting it again. Different. Love it. All right. Both versions. Definitely sit down with both versions on this one, because I think it's worth it. Okay. Let's talk about market price, because we all know market price is market price, and it's always going to vary. Picked this up for $72. I've seen most markets go in the mid 60s. Flaviar has this for 68. Yeah, I think that's about where it needs to be. $70 I think is a beautiful price for it. $72 I have no problem paying. I would pay up to $75 for this. I'd probably pay a little bit more. I'm going to have to do some comparisons with this one, because this might take my number one for like Lagavulin 11. It used to be like one of my top favorites. This might beat it. I don't know. I have to say the flavors it brings to the party are unlike any other smoky scotch I've had. I love it. I have no problem paying a premium for it. I'd pay $75 for it, and I wouldn't bat an eye. I've paid, 80s to 90s for the Lagavulin 11, Lagavulin 16. And I'm going to say that I would be okay paying up to $80 for this with no problems. That's me personally. But if you can find this for $60 in your market, take it and run if you like smoky, peaty stuff, because that's a steal in my opinion. So yeah, there you have it. Port Charlotte Heavily Peated. If you have any questions about the bottle itself, let me know down in the comment section below. I will do my best to answer it. And if you have any specific spirits I should go looking for, let me know down below as well. I love the hunt and trying all these amazing bottles and sharing them with you at home. And as always, may your last drink of the night be the best one.